My dear, being countercultural can land you in the arms of a king. Okay? As queens, as servants, as Ruths, Rebeccas, Esthers. Being countercultural as all those women were, landed each of them, and it will land you in the arms of a king. Now, I'm not here to sell you a dream. I'm not here to sell you on kingdom marriages. I really don't have to. Okay, listen. If that's something that you desire, that's something that God has been preparing you for, it's already happening, okay? I'm not here to convince you that, or I'm not here to persuade you or make you buy into some unbelievable dream. Like, God absolutely has someone for you. He has a purpose partner for you. If you desire marriage, desire divine partnership, like if you desire these things, He's placed those things on the inside of you. He's awakened that desire for such a time as this, and He's preparing you for that person. And He's also simultaneously preparing your king for you. Okay, because you are a gorgeous woman of worth, faith, valor, okay, of wisdom, of nobility, of royalty. Okay, a king would be lucky to have you, my dear, on his arm, in his life, in his heart, being the caretaker of his soul, okay, stewarding over his soul, allowing him to step into that leadership position. Oh, honey, he will be richly blessed by having you in his life as a countercultural woman of faith. So being countercultural, doing things the king's way, absolutely lines you up to receive all the blessings God has for you in the form of divine partnerships, a king, in the form of divine opportunities, the career, the ministry, the business, okay? So that's why I wanted to touch on like the whole dating and relationship thing earlier, because in being countercultural, you can still get what you desire by doing it God's way. Yeah. You can still get what you desire, marriage, by doing it God's way, not dating. We're not dating the way the world dates, okay? Casually, sex charged, like full of just like lies, debauchery, and just like drama. Like, we don't have time for that in the kingdom. Honestly, we don't. There's so much building to do for the kingdom. Like, I don't have time for lies and adultery and cheating and all that mess, okay? So I said I don't believe in dating because, honey, we are already wise. We're already wise because we're the bride of Christ, okay? There's no such thing as the girlfriend experience in the kingdom. I don't know if you realize that, but there are like 3 types of relationships defined in the Bible, okay? There's brother and sister, there's the parental one, and then there's the marital one. Seriously. So brothers and sisters is like everyone that you are not related to, like in the brother and sister in Christ, sort of. It's like, people of the faith, people of the world maybe who are coming to the faith, like people who you are not blood related to. And then there's the familial relationship of parents, siblings, aunts, uncles, extended family. And then there's the marital relationship. That's it, girlfriend, okay? So there is no girlfriend experience for daughters of the Most High. There is no in between where you get, the milk without purchasing the cow, okay? There is no in between where we get to figure out each other and try to see if we can work, to see if we're compatible, to see if our purposes align, by doing some underhand activities or, I don't know, sketchy activities. No, honey, no. That is not what we ascribe to as daughters of the Most High, okay? We are brothers and sisters because we ain't family. Listen, we're brothers and sisters unless you're my husband. Seriously. And I don't play that dating game, like play cousins with my brothers and sisters, okay? Or with my brothers. We're not doing play cousins, okay? We're not doing this pretending to be wifey. Nope. And that's why I said, you got to be countercultural. You have to have such strong convictions that when you say you don't date, you also have reasons to back that up. You also have, when people are just like, oh, you don't date, how do you expect to find a husband? Well, honey, I'm already a bride. Like, hello. I'm already practicing, being the best wife that I can be to the best husband that ever will be. And I am waiting on my, godly husband, I'm waiting on the perfect husband to introduce me to my earthly husband. Seriously, you don't owe people an explanation, but if you want to give them, a reason to believe in your countercultural way of approaching dating, then you can share your faith and share your convictions, okay? I know this video is kind of covering a lot of interesting topics, but I just wanted you all to know that you can absolutely live the life that God has for you by doing it His way and also getting all of your heart's desires granted. Seriously, He wants to give you your heart's desires because He created you to desire them. And if you go about it His way, the Queen's way, the King's way, with integrity, with wisdom, with discernment, You can absolutely have it all, have all that he has for you, the abundant life, my dear, just by saying yes to the King's way, okay? The woman of faith in the Bible knew that. You as a queen are learning that, and we are here to also teach the next generation of queens. You can live a countercultural, blessed life in him, okay, my dear? So I pray this video was educational. If not, at least, it gave you a tickle. It gave you a reason to consider maybe not dating the way culture dates, or not, getting involved in activities that the Lord does not condone, okay, my dear? You can be a queen and be countercultural and have a beautiful, wonderful, blessed life. Absolutely. Like, I am a living testament of that. And one day I know I'm going to meet my king. I know this. These are facts, okay?